friction or rubbing. Techniques variations, superficial warming. It is also known as heat rub. It generates heat by creating resistance to motion. Place both hands palm down on the client's skin. The fingers of each hand should be together firmly. Move the hands briskly and simultaneously in opposite directions. One hand moving towards you and the other hand moving away from you. Sub-variations. Sewing. Fingertips, knuckles, or ulnar surface of one or both hands may be used if the surface area treated is small. Compress the tissue firmly with open palms and extended fingers of both hands. It is best suited for the extremities. Rolling. Roll the skin, muscle, and surrounding tissues around the bone, moving both hands in opposite directions. As you roll the tissue around the extremity, use a back and forth movements while you compress the tissue and slide your hands from distal to proximal. Wringing. While compressing the lubricated tissue on all sides with palmar surfaces of the hands and fingers, move the hands in opposing directions. Slide the hands toward the trunk of the body during the massage movement. Wringing friction is performed vigorously, like wringing water out of a cloth. The movement is best suited for arms, legs, and fingers. Cross fiber. It is also known as deep transverse friction. It is a very precise and penetrating form of friction. The direction of movement should be across and perpendicular to the pattern of muscle fibers. One or more fingers are placed on the skin at the exact site of a pain or injury. Apply firm, consistent pressure in one or both directions. Move the fingers in a back and forth motion. Chucking. It is also known as parallel friction. It refers to deep friction and applied in the same direction in muscle tendons or ligamentous fiber. It uses the thumbs or fingers to rub back and forth, moving the superficial tissue over the underlying structure. It is usually performed one-handed, while the other hand is supporting the limb that is being massaged. This movement is often applied between bony areas. Circular friction. It uses a small circular movement that glides superficial tissue layer over underlying tissue layer in different direction using the fingers or palms of the hand, particularly useful around the joints and in bony areas.